And we're live. And we're live, baby. We live. Yeah, baby, we live. Yeah, baby, we live. Yeah, baby, we live. Let's fucking go. We got Delidze versus Imabov. Are you guys excited for this fight? This fight card coming up next weekend? Next weekend, we got, let's see. Wow. UFC Fight Night, Delidze versus Imabov. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go. AJ wants 200 likes for a flying knee. 200 likes for a flying knee. Let's fucking go. Give him 200 likes, guys. Right, give AJ from MMA Experts 200 likes. We need to get 200 likes. Give the man 200 likes. Let's fucking go. Someone disliked it. What the fuck? Y'all are fucked up for that. Who the fuck disliked? Yo, we here, baby. We here. We live, baby. It's back. The Mac is back. We're back with some more. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, baby, we live. Yeah, baby, we live. Man, he could get it. Yeah, baby, we live. Let's do a rip to start. Fuck it. What are we doing? How's everybody doing? We got Holm versus Kayla Harrison for UFC 300. Hopefully, it's not on a fucking main card. If it's on a main card, I'm gonna do something I can't say on YouTube. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go. We in this bitch. About to rip it up. Where's my fucking thing? My boy got 200 likes. Let's fucking go. What you talking about, bro? Bro, we talking about. And to be honest, I'm still kind of in AJ's stream. He just hit 200 likes. I think he wants to do a flying knee for the people. You feel me? We talking about a lot. When did I mod you? Are you modded? I can't show. I can't see it because I'm on Streamyard. Yeah, I probably did. It was probably at the end. I don't know. Ripping it up for the chat because yeah, baby, we live. Let's fucking go. Doing savage rips for the chat right now. Savage fucking rips. Let's see this. What up, Home Slice? I just cashed over from AJ's stream. AJ put me on, dog. I appreciate you, AJ. Come on through. Yo, did he do the flying knee? Did he do the flying knee? Yo, y'all give me 100 likes. I'll do a flying knee. I swear to God. Thank you, Instinct. Let's fucking go. Yo, Gabriel Mayer, J back. It's the Mac, and I'm back, ripping it up for y'all. Excuse me. There it is. Just clean this shit out really fast. Nothing but a Q-tip, you know what I mean? But yeah, UFC 300. Dana White keeps on avoiding the oil. You know what I mean? Oh, I be ripping it up. I be ripping it up. My boy AJ took a break though, and I respect the man for it because sometimes you just need a break. Sometimes you can't just be hitting it all the time. Sometimes you need to switch it up, you know? No offense. What is this? Yo, MMA experts, that's my dog. Thank you for putting me on. Appreciate you. 100 likes and Mac does a month-long break. Oh, a month-long rip. Oh, a month-long. Oh, you want me to break? Shit. Oh, god damn. A month? I'm gonna need 200 for that. No, I'm scared. No, for real though. No, I would for sure. No, 100 likes. I swear to God, I'll show the drug test. Why do I keep putting this on? So I think I'm going to join the party and start my own little channel. Currently, only have an iPhone though. I started on an iPhone. I just fucking hit live. It just fucking did it. Now I'm using my wife's laptop. That's how we upgrade in this bitch. You know what I mean? I needed the break. I feel that I've done that before, but I've only stopped for like a few weeks at a time though, and then something will happen and I'll be like, God, I fucking need to smoke, and every time it's the best decision because I'm like, oh shit, I needed that. Testosterone break, right? Yeah, it'd be good for it. It'd be good for it. Weed does lower the testosterone. My boy AJ Rip though, he ain't lacking no no test. Excuse me, sorry. Tool bag too heavy. Modding you tomorrow. Literally, after he said that, I modded him. He said that same shit in my chat. He was like, "Don't mod me. I got too many wrenches." I modded WMC right there. I said, "It's going down to JK." He's not kidding. He's modding you. That's what's going down. It is what it is. Yeah, that shit hurt me. That rip hurt me. That early. That to start the live stream rip. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, let's fucking go. Your boy hit 167 subs today. I've been doing this little shorts thing, just like bullshit, right? Like I'll be at work and I'll be like taking a shit at work or something, and I'll just bust a short out, and I'll check it like 2 hours later, and the bitch will have like 2,000 likes. I'm like, woo, let's fucking go, you know? And motherfuckers are just sub like crazy over shorts, and like crazy for me is like not a lot, but like I had literally just hit 100 subs like a few days ago, like 2-3 days ago, and I'm already at 167. Whereas in it took me 3 to 4 weeks just to get to like 80 or wherever the fuck I was. I was at like 60 something or 70 something. But anyways, fuck all that. What do you guys think about this Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison shit? Because man, if it's on, that shit better not be on the fucking main card. I'm not gonna do it. I'll be skipping that shit. I'll be making my food during that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. But it can't be there. It can't. It has to like open up the prelims. It's got to be on the early prelims. You know what I mean? 168 just joined. Yo, TJ Spartacus, that's my dog. Supporting the channel. I appreciate you, dog. You are awesome. That's sweet. Just missed the last 40 seconds. I was behind. Oh shit. But fuck yeah, man. Let's get it. Let's talk about some shit because apparently our boy Sean Strickland, America's finest, is running for president. No, I'm just kidding. Not for president, but for some sort of, office, I guess. What did he say? What was his exact words? Dude posted on X or whatever, and he was like, after I'm done fighting, I will probably run for some public office position. He's like, I probably won't get elected, but I'd rather do what was he said, I put it in my community post. Let me just come over to that real quick. Dude said, after I'm done fighting in a few years and I'm sitting on a big pile of money, I probably will run for some public office position. I'll never win, but I'd rather do something I care about instead of starting a CBD company. And I was thinking that was a shot at Nate Diaz, because doesn't Nate Diaz have some sort of like CBD company or whatever? Or you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that was a dig at Nate Diaz. Typically, I wouldn't care at all. I'm a women's MMA. It's just not that fun to watch, but I'm a bit of a Kayla fanboy because I do judo and shit. Oh, fuck yeah, that's sweet. And I respect the judo, but like, why is it at 135 pounds? You know what I mean? Like, she came from 155 pounds at PFL because, she's big as fuck. Like, is for a female, she's like got some muscle to her. And then I didn't she? I'm pretty sure Kayla Harrison was talking about it was hard for her to make 145 at one point in time. And then now all of a sudden, Holly Holm, UFC 300, Kayla Harrison at 135. So does that mean she's going to miss weight by 4 pounds and then destroy Holly Holm and then move up to 145 after that and then have the name of a win for how, like, the name of the win, on her dubs, she's going to have the name Holly Holm that she beat her for when she goes up to 145 and possibly fights like maybe a Juliana Pena or something along those lines. Because she can't, you would imagine she's not going to go right into like a 145-pound title fight just because she beat 135-pound Holly Holm when she missed weight. Let's just assume that she's missing weight, bro. She's not going to make it. She's not going to make it. She can't make it. It's not going to happen. If Frank Walsh shows up, ban him, J-Mac. Some type of troll. I'll be on the lookout if he says something crazy. He's racist. That's fucked up. Kayla, no thanks. I know, right? Who wants that? Who wants that? Western Mass Climber, my G. TJ Spartacus says he'd rather run for office than start a CBD company. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what he said. And I don't think he just pulled CBD, I'd rather do this, do for something, do it for something that I love rather than start a CBD company. Like, who's talking about a CBD company? Like, that's a dig at Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz would definitely fight Sean Strickland. He'd get pieced up, maybe. they both kind of come in with like this shell type, you know. Like Sean Strickland's like way more elite with it. I don't know. They're both black belts in jiu-jitsu. I don't know. But Sean just has a ridiculous weight advantage. Like, well, we're going to have a skinny, fat Nate Diaz show up to fight Sean Strickland? Because that's what it was, right? I mean, I need somebody to argue with me about this. Is that what he was talking about? Do you guys think that Sean Strickland, by saying what he said about I'd rather run for office than start a CBD company, it's a dig. And Nate Diaz, like, where did the CBD company come from? I need y'all to confirm that for me. Bro, I think she'll make the weight because she's a savage bitch, but she'll be a shell of herself. Listen, if you're a shell of yourself and you're fighting Holly Holm, I don't care that it's a 44-year-old Holly Holm. Like, she's going to kick you and you're going to feel it throughout your whole body if you got no weight inside of you. Like, if she's all depleted, with that weight cut and then comes out, can't take, no shots. Like, Holly Holm is dangerous as it comes with her legs. I don't know what. Harrison versus Holm is disgrace. We all know. We all pissed about it. See, that's what I thought. Like, and everyone's tired of telling Dana that they're gonna oil him up because it feels sus as fuck. And I get it, but we're all just trying to prove a point, right? Like, we all just want. Like, what the fuck are you doing with these announcements? Keeping us up till fucking past midnight for fucking announcements like this. This sounds crazy. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? On Ariel's show, she said the only way she ever makes 135 is if she cuts both her legs off, and that was like 15 pounds of muscle. Exactly. I forgot all about that. Good fucking comment, TJ Spartacus. That is exactly. 135. But maybe that was like a negotiation tactic. Like, yo, if you guys want me to make 135, you guys better fucking pay me. Like, because I ain't just about to just take the namesake of UFC. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Whatever it is what it is. Talking about Sugar Shane. What are we at for likes? What are we at for likes? Can y'all hit the like when you guys come in, please? Give me a few likes. Just give me a few likes. Oh shit, my boy Pick'em live. But and I'll rip it up for you guys. Savage. I'll fucking savage rip. Just throw me some likes. But yeah, talking about Sugar Shane. Sugar Shane has okay. I was trying to make it relate to someone that he would actually possibly be able to fight in a realistic scenario. Like, he'll never have a scrap with Sean O'Malley, which is kind of weird why they're always talking trash to each other. But that is a good dig either way. It's like, I'd rather do something with myself, with something I love, rather than start a CBD company. But I don't know. That's probably just because Sean O'Malley takes some light jabs at him after he lost and shit like that. So it is what it is. Sean's based as fuck, man. He's my champ without the belt. Fuck yeah, dude. Sean is, dude. I changed my bio or whatever. It says Sean. I changed it to Sean Strickland 1, 1, 3, and 5. I don't know if y'all can see that. Sean Strickland 1, 1, 3, and 5. I don't know why I keep tipping it like that. But that's why I put it on. I was like, so as soon as they see my shit, they know it's about. No DDP lovers in this bitch. I don't give a fuck. Hey, pick 'em MMA. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Lane, my girl Lane in here. Where is she at? What up? What up? What up? MMA experts. I think you should mod the WMA fan. Are you asking him for the mod status? Make you mod. TJ Spartacus says, "Oh no, I agree. If she's depleted, Holly will kick her fucking block off. Exactly. She's gonna come up with that head kick. Even if she fucking blocks it, it's just gonna. She's just gonna fucking get sent to the shadow realm. It'll be crazy. How you guys feel about Cedric Doumbé turning down the UFC contract and he's about to make his debut in the PFL? Just sold out a stadium in France or something. Likes are okay. Are we there? Who disliked you? You have 2 dislikes. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Y'all are on for that. I'll fucking I'll rip it up for y'all. I don't give a fuck. Do you guys want that? Do you have people on your live to chat it up? If so, I'll hop on with you. What's up, Blaine GT? Let's go. The homie pick on? Yes, sir. I popped into his live chat real quick just to let it be known I've seen him. Oh, make you mod. Are you gonna be? You show up to a few streams. Show up to a few streams, and I'll think about it. Okay. Where's the baby? Man, see, I was gonna go live at 9, but she woke up again. So changed her, fed her some bottles and whatnot. Rocked her back to bed. I can hear her snoring. No, I think that's the dog. Yeah, that's the dog. No, yeah, baby's in bed. Don't ask for my. Oh, I heard that. I seen that. But yeah, I want to look at the odds for this fight card coming up. Let's pop into DraftKings right quick. Shout out to DraftKings. To be fair, I don't know why I'm mad, but here we are. Dude, you don't remember the conversation? That's crazy to me, dude. It was at the end of one of the live streams. It was at the very end. We were chatting it up. Were you drunk? But here we are. Yeah, that's why I ended up figuring it out. It's like she's probably just talking to him. I get it. I think he only popped in for a second, though. He wasn't going to be here for as long as to see that, I don't think. I have reasons for forgetting. He said, I have my motherfucking reasons. I got my reasons. I want to serve and protect the chat. From who? I'm not even big enough to get all these trolls yet. Unless Mr. Pips shows up with his fucking 25 accounts. Then I'll mod you in an instant. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's crazy. I came from AJ. I appreciate you a lot. And AJ. Such as Western Mass Climber. Sounds like a story. I know, right? I want to hear more about that, Western. Why, what's your reasons for forgetting, bro? And while you're typing that out to tell me, I'm going to load this next rip up. What comes with mod because I want it. It comes with a blue wrench and a responsibility to power. You automatically turn into Spider-Man, basically. Because with great power comes great responsibility. I had to do it. Why is this not fucking sticky? There we go. How soon can I get it? You show up to the next stream I'm in. The next live stream I do within the next few days. You can get it. All right. And then you can turn into Spider-Man and fucking. But don't abuse the power, okay? Because I'll have to unmod you. I don't think you will. You seem like a cool member to society. You know what I mean? If you remember J-Mac, you can share. I just remember, you know what they say when they say, like, you won't remember, like, certain things that people say, but you'll remember how they make you feel. I remember the end of the chat that we had at the end of my live stream. You made me feel pretty good about myself. And I was like, I'm a mod this motherfucker. So I can't tell you exactly in context what was going on, but you were on some silly shit probably. It was funny. Job's been kind of bad lately. Sorry. Okay, bro, not sure if you know, but I'm one of those. A chick. Sorry, did I call you bro? My wife be getting on me about that. She's like, bro, I'll fuck you up. I'm like, yo, okay. It's alright though. Please share it. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have it now? I don't know, do you? Okay, we'll just be cool motherfucking chat. You get the wrench. Let's get the wrench. How much does it pay? The mod status don't pay. It is a volunteer job. Pays in Dogecoin. Board sleuth. That's my boy. The wrench. Don't y'all know? When you're a mod, you get paid in Dogecoin. It's always cryptocurrencies, you know? Were you being a good mofo in chat? What's the mask comment? I feel like he was. Literally, though, I don't think I was using StreamYard at the time, but I was probably. You want to come on? Bring me on the live. Let's talk some MMA. I'm still new to this. Invite. Send this link to your guests. You may also want to share instructions for guests. Copy. Okay, I copied a link to bring you on, TJ. Are you how would I put it on? Should I post it in the comments? Or should I I'm confused. Get back to me on that, TJ. I want to know. Why not? It should be I don't volunteer to do nothing. Damn, man. You volunteered to be in this chat? What's up? Lane, you telling me, homie? Western Mass Climber says. Someone getting a dot. I don't know. Right? I want to join. Force hire me. All right, that's it. That's it. Gabriel Merritt. You're working for me. It is what it is. If you bring me on, I'll take my shot off before I leave. All right, I don't think we're trying to see all of that omnipolar experience there, but thank you. Don't do it. I like Gabriel, but I'd say let's see this stream through. Maybe mount him next stream. I literally told him that. That's literally what I said. I said, come back to the next stream that I do within the next few days, and I'll mod you. After I mod Lane. I'm brand new myself. I believe you post the link in the chat, and I click on it. Just get ready. With my fucking, get my fucking shit together. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all like that. All right. Let's paste it up in here. And all right, we're in there, and then what would it be like this? Cropped layout. Invite a guest to see this layout. How this layout is unique. I did invite, I guess. I copied it and put it in there. Right? So we'll wait for that. Until then, let's get some. I had some odds pulled up. I want to see the odds for these fights that are about to happen next weekend. There it is. I am next. Close tip. Cool. All right, so we're ready for that. So whenever you're ready and you click on that, it should go straight to the dual screen, the cropped layout. Let's fucking go. I'm new to this. I'm trying to figure it out. But hey, we might have a fucking guest. It's gonna be a straight podcast in this bitch. Yeah, fam. All right, sorry. Anyways, we're gonna rip it up before we get to it. You feel me? I'm gonna stop saying that. I feel like it's the nervous live stream fucking rambles saying stupid shit. We're gonna get it together. Thomas Pearson. So where does this? Hold on, I want to see the prelims. Whoa. Fight night: Dolidze versus Imavov. Prelims. I vote Lane to be mod. For sure. She's about to be mod. Next weekend. Yeah, there's no UFC this weekend. Correct? It would be next weekend. Let's see. It's February 3rd. Yeah, that's next weekend. It's all mod talk, J-Mac. What do you really want to talk about? Oh, man. I feel you. I want to talk about these odds. So we're going to get through it. Jamal Pogues versus Thomas Peterson. All right, so these are in order. Wow, I can see the lines changing right now. So Thomas Peterson minus 180 versus Jamal Pogues plus 150. What do you guys think about that? Have you guys looked into these fights? Haven't looked at that yet. Not even sure I can bet on that down here. What? Where are you from? The land down under? What are you talking about? It's on DraftKings. You got DraftKings? Landon Quinones. I like that. But Markel Medeiros. That sounds familiar, but I don't remember his last fight. If Coach would have put me in the fourth quarter, we would have been state champs. And motherfucking Coach, man. He should have put you in. He should have put you in, bro. That's fucked up. I know that, but no worries. Sorry. Oh, shit. Look at us. Let's go. We in this bitch.
Oh, there we go. I was just about to message you somehow. I don't know. Like I said, I'm brand new to this too, so we'll figure it out as we go.
That's right. What, you just started a channel or what?
I didn't even start one yet. I I was talking to AJ and he has like that members stream or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
last week I've been thinking about it for a long time. So last week I was like, have me on your member stream. So I went out and bought a fucking iPhone holder thing
Yep.
with the
The
light to
suction
put them
cup or
on there.
whatever. Is it
Yeah,
that one?
but
Yeah.
well, this one's a tripod. But
Okay.
I
Oh,
have a
even better.
microphone, but when I plugged it in, I couldn't hear anything.
Right.
So I
Right.
don't know.
Do I
I'm just
sound
gonna get a
okay?
laptop. Yeah, you sound great. I have you in my headphones. How do I sound?
Yeah, you sound great. It's all good.
All right,
I'm just going off the laptop, so I'm glad it's okay. I'm glad it's
good to
okay.
know.
Yeah, dude. So what do you? Hey, do you know anything about these prelim fighters for this
I
next
don't.
card? You
I
don't,
don't. That's one
dude.
thing I didn't look into the odds or anything on that, and I don't have
I'm looking
my
at the
cell phone
odds
is
and
filming me.
whatnot, but it's not meaning shit to me because I start my uh, I'm gonna start watching the fights and shit tomorrow. The last like three fights of each fighter, where I just get acquainted with them again. Because
Yeah, just doing
I
your
watch so many
doing your
fights every
homework.
weekend. And I'm like, man, what's going on here? But let's get right into it. The main card, we got Roman Dolidze versus Nasruddin Imavov. Those are some well-known people.
Dude,
Um,
I don't know. I'm like completely 50-50 on that fight.
well,
Like
let's look.
I can't pick one way or the other. What
Well,
are the
let's see
odds right now?
the odds right now. They got Imavov as a minus 170 favorite with Roman Dolidze at plus 142, which is wild because I've been hearing a lot of people talking about like how impressive Dolidze is, and those are pretty decent odds. Almost 1.5 odds.
At that, I treat that the way I went about the Strickland fight. Whoever was the fucking underdog, that's who I put my money on. I mean, I could see it going either way, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Delizze's a beast
yeah,
and you're getting plus money. I mean, you might as well take a little shot at it,
yeah.
being a degenerate.
And I feel like just because it has that OV at the end in the bookies,
Yeah.
like you know how they are. It's like let's just make them favorite. It's
Who is
like fuck
that
all
dude
that.
that Strickland fought a couple fights ago and he had like a OV at the end of his name and Strickland just fucking pieced him up. That that caught that got me. I had no idea who the guy was, but I'm like, oh shit.
Was that
He's probably
Evil? No, was it
no.
Emavov? Hold on a
Was
sec.
it? Evloev's the dude that Allen just fought. I know. I don't have my phone or laptop with me, so I can't look
Yeah, it
anything
says
up.
Emavov. Nasruddin. Yeah, it's the same person that Sean Strickland fought.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Then I'm definitely taking Delidze,
yeah, yeah. It's that. I was like,
for
yep, that's
sure,
got to be him.
especially at plus money.
Plus 142. Shit, I might have to drop something in DraftKings right now. Hold up. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Well,
But
then by the time the fights start next Saturday, it'll be even odds, and it'll be minus 110 on both sides.
exactly, yeah. So that's why I need to get my prediction video out by Sunday on some real shit.
That's what I was thinking about. I mean, there's so many people in this space now doing like, you know, picks and all that stuff, and like studying fight
Yeah, we got
footage and all that stuff.
Aj's. Uh, damn, I
I
lost
kind
my
of
fucking odds.
I think if I start my channel, I might go about it a different way. I don't know.
Dude, there's a million different ways to go about it.
just something MMA related, like you know.
Yeah, dude. I started doing the clips, man, and it really just kind of blew some subs up for me, and I really appreciated it. It was pretty cool.
Just popping on, recording your thoughts for a few minutes, and then throwing it on YouTube.
No, I'm not even doing clips of myself. Literally, like for an instance, for an example, like the Dana White Holly Holm announcement or whatever. I made a tag on it, breaking news, and did the whole timeline shorts edit thing or whatever to where I can leave it in for a second, and I basically clipped his whole Instagram story, like with the recording on the phone, and just
Okay.
edited it through like the regular editing through the phone in Canva, and then posted that bitch, and it got like 3K views.
Really? So you didn't need a laptop or anything for that?
I literally did it while I was working
Oh, that's
in the
fucking
shop. I was
awesome.
in the fucking shop, blue collaring it up and
Nice. What do you do?
fucking machining, like
Oh yeah,
like CNC metal machining and shit.
yeah, it's cool. My best friend owns a machine shop. I'm
I
a
feel bad for
elevator
him. I'm
constructor.
sorry. I'm
Well,
just kidding.
he's the
I'm
owner.
just
He
kidding.
he makes everybody else do the work. He just cashes the
Exactly,
check.
exactly. It's just a shit show either way, no matter what shop you're in, basically.
I'm sure. I'm a blue collar worker
I
myself,
mean, I
but I
enjoy it. It's okay, but I'd rather be talking about this. So fuck
see
all that.
I I've been building elevators for 14 years, and I've come to the point where I don't enjoy it anymore. Like it's not enjoyable to me at all, and I'm like just looking for an avenue to. I mean, I don't know if YouTube's gonna be my big break, but could you
I look at
imagine
it as
making
just
money
a
doing this
side
shit?
hustle. You know what I mean? It's a side hustle until it doesn't have to be anymore, basically. And you gotta look at it kind of like a 5 year fucking plan, almost a 10 year plan. You know what I mean? You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna replace it with my job. You have to
Yeah,
put the work in, and unfortunately, you know, even if you're
exactly.
fucking raising babies and going to work 56 hours a week, you gotta make some fucking time for it. Sacrifice until you can fucking make more time for it. Basically,
Yeah,
it is what it is. But you know, you gotta fight for
just
what's
do it.
right. To
Just do it.
party. No, I'm just kidding.
Do, I'm just gonna do it because I love to do it. And then if one day
Yeah,
I can, they want to fucking throw me a few shekels for it, well then even
yeah,
better. We'll be
yeah.
big
It
time
is
like
what it is.
AJ with the
Yeah, I really
26,000
like.
views.
I look at like like certain like really small goals that lead up to monetization, but I try not to think about monetization at all, to be
Yeah,
honest with you, because I'm so small and so like early in the game that it's like it's really not about that. It's about building a community and like trying to make, MMA talk happen. Whereas if you didn't have this type of space, you're not talking about it, which fucking sucks. Fuck that. Let's talk MMA. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
might as well. On that note, how did you get into MMA? Like how did you become a fan?
Oh man, I've always been a fan of it growing up. I've always, watched it on the TV when it was on. I'm 27 years old, so I was on the come up for like we were watching GSP and shit when I was a little kid. You know what I mean? Just like, and then you kind of just stop watching it for a while. You're doing your own thing. You're growing up, right? Going to school, and then you start seeing other fights happen. Just iconic fights in between the timeline. I was never like hardcore until I graduated high school, I want to say, and then I started kind of getting into it as I spent like a year and a half at college, and started building the family and shit like that. And then, but right after high school, I was basically on Conor McGregor's nuts for like a good solid 3 years, I want to say. And then
Yeah,
he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fucking fight Floyd and shit." And I'm like, ah, you know.
that's cool. I feel like Connor brought like a whole wave of fans in now, and
I feel like
you
it
know,
brought me back. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Because I was like already into it, paying attention to it, and then just like, was high school stoner for a while, and then just fucking just went right back into it, like I never left type shit. And then and it was the best time to get back into it because now you got all these great MMA channels and stuff like that, and you can just tune in and catch up on what you missed basically real fast.
so whole different sport. So I
Oh, and
started.
I've trained to like boxing and shit like that for like a few years or whatever.
So it's
So
combat sports have always been something
yeah,
you
and
enjoyed.
then it's like
I
after like training boxing, I feel like you can like once you watch MMA, like it's just like you got no choice but to respect it. That's why I never really understand like all these like boxing fans are always hating on MMA. Like, have you ever got kicked in the fucking shin before? Like,
see
like I've
that's what
skateboarded for a long time, so like that shit don't bother me too much. But you get kicked shin to shin, you feel that
there
shit.
there's something different about MMA that's not just the sport. Like I feel like when they brought that who is that guy for ESPN? He was the commentator, and then he talked shit on Cowboy, and everyone like fucking crushed him. Um, I can't think of his name, but he talked about Cowboy the way you would talk about some point guard who like took a game off, or
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
you
someone
know.
dissed him, and he was like, "What the fuck?" Anyways, what did he say?
He, well, first of all, he said like something like, "Oh, well, Cowboy quit in there. He didn't have any heart." But he came at it like an analyst talking about a basketball player, whereas there's something totally different about an MMA fighter. Like these guys, for one, he's a martial artist, and he's it's more than just another guy on the team. You know what I mean? Like you need to respect these guys. At least I have a respect for MMA fighters in a way I don't have for just another guy on the hockey team. You know, you
Right.
you can't just be throwing your hot takes out there like, oh yeah, Cowboy quit. Cowboy like he didn't quit. Do you even know who that is? That dude has been in so many fucking wars and laid his health on the line time and time again. Like
Exactly.
who the fuck are you to talk about him like this? Like and after that, you've never seen him on another ESPN broadcast. It's not like you need to have people that are involved in the sport.
Oh, I
Like
know who you're talking about. It was like
what
they brought him
what the
from
fuck
like
was his name?
yeah, I know who you're
Um,
talking about. They brought him from fuck Smith,
does somebody in the chat remember? I'm sure somebody in the
Stephen A.
chat.
Smith.
Stephen A. Smith, yeah,
Let's
him.
fucking go.
Yeah,
Let's
that dude
fucking go.
has no fucking business talking about
And
MMA.
then he's
Like
over there with his training videos, fucking
fucking punching the guy in the knee or whatever the fuck
in
that
the
was.
dick. Yeah, right in the dick.
Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
it's
was that?
crazy.
But yeah, um, getting into MMA. You ever see the movie Bloodsport?
Bloodsport.
Yeah,
I've
with
heard
Jean
about
Claude
it.
Van Damme. I'm 10 years older than you, so I like I'm a whole
I've heard about it. I feel like
fucking generation ahead.
no, I know that it's a fighting thing or whatever, but I haven't like went back and watched it. I have like this whole notes of like movies to watch or whatever that I never get to, and Bloodsport is on there.
It's I mean, I'm sure if you watch it now it'd be corny as fuck, but when I was
That's what usually happens when I go
nine
back to
years
watch
old,
old movies. It's so
yeah,
hard to fucking get zoned into it because it's like all the newer production is so much better. It's crazy.
it it's basically John Claude Van Damme goes and he has like a kumite with all these different fighters and all these different styles and shit. Anyway, I rented the movie. My mom took me to Blockbuster and I fucking watched it a million times that weekend. Then the next weekend, I asked my mom, like, Mom, can you get me a movie like Bloodsport? So she goes to Blockbuster and she rented a DVD and it had like a mix of different MMA fights. She didn't know what the fuck it was, you know,
Right.
thought it was just a martial arts movie. But I remember it had Fedor Emelianenko's brother was on the cover
Yep.
and just all these old Pride fights. And I watched it and I'm like, holy shit, this is real? Like, people really do this? And I was just hooked ever
You're
since
hooked
then.
ever since.
I mean, that was back like Chuck Liddell was the champ and Tito Ortiz like just starting their rivalry and back when there was like two UFCs a year, and like you said, I was on and off, and then
Yeah, I
once
remember.
I started my family, that's when I got like
So you remember
hardcore
when
into it.
Jorge Masvidal's videos was blowing up on YouTube about him backyard fighting? That shit was cool to see
And
in real
Kimbo
time.
Slice, hell yeah, yeah, that was awesome. Kimbo Slice is another guy who brought like a whole wave of fans with him, like Rousey and Connor, you know. There's like different generations of MMA. I feel the awesome thing now is there's MMA fighters today who have done nothing but train MMA since they were
Exactly.
little kids,
Exactly.
you
The
know?
new generation, a
Yeah,
wave of fighters that are just been, bred for it,
completely
born and bred.
well-rounded, like a whole new fucking thing. Like you take some guy who's barely in the top 15, top 20 and you put him back in 1999 or 2003 and he'd fucking mop the floor with everyone, you know?
Hey,
It's crazy how fast the
we
sport
got a
evolved.
request from chat. Is it possible for you to adjust your mic volume a little bit?
I absolutely would. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. We could.
Are you?
I'm just using the
You're,
mic
you
on my phone, so I
on your?
don't know.
Is it going through your headphones though?
I don't. I don't know. These are like Bluetooth.
Come closer to the screen and see if we can hear you better.
Does that work? Does that sound better?
Let's have chat answer us. But
It's fine.
anyways, or lower
I
your
have a
volume, J
microphone.
Mac.
I have a whole fucking microphone right here. But if I plug it into my phone, I can't hear the audio.
Oh, it's fine. You're fine,
I'm like,
brother. It's all good. But yeah, dude. Someone said that Never Back Down got me into MMA from Board Sleuth. You
is
seen
that
that?
an MMA movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never I've never seen that one. But whatever gets you in, I feel like more than other sports, like people pride themselves on being like hardcore fans. Like every motherfucker that's in this chat right now, I'm sure. You know, they go to work and people want to talk about MMA, and the only guy they talk about is Conor McGregor.
Oh, that's
When's Conor
horrible.
McGregor fighting? You're like, okay, I
Yeah.
know what kind of fan you are.
Right. I literally only have one guy at work that I can talk to about MMA. It's a small shop as it is. There's only like 8 people, there. But but he's like 40 years old and he, he just started working there too. So it's not like it. I've been had people there to really talk about it. Usually I'm just bugging, the guy on the machine next to me sometimes like, hey, bro, this fight's coming up. It's
Yeah,
crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's
I
gonna be
know. Like
crazy, dog.
somebody asked me like some like little like stupid question about Conor McGregor, and I just go on for like an hour about the fights that are coming on Saturday. They're like, all right, I'm sorry I even fucking asked, you dork.
Right, right. Board Slew said 40-year-old Masvidal beats Mike Mallet. That's
I
fucked up. You hating on the Canadian?
I,
Come on,
I
man.
dude, I feel like he's gonna get a lot of hate now after that fucking
40-year-old Jorge
fight.
Masvidal beats Mike Mallet with 2 seconds left with a flying knee.
Dude, could you imagine being Mike Malott Sunday morning, waking up and know you whooped this fool's ass for 14 minutes and 30 seconds and lost the fight? Oh my god, dude.
14 minutes and 45 seconds. It was stopped with
Yeah,
15 seconds left to go. But
really?
yeah, that's fucking. And he was about to be Canada's savior for like the finally getting a dub, the
Yeah,
only male dub of the card.
the only
They
male fighter to
both
get a win.
female Canadian fighters won. You know
Yeah,
what I
and no
mean?
one gives a fuck about female MMA. I don't.
What's up,
I
AJ's? Hold on, we gotta shout out our boy AJ's MMA. AJ's MMA. If you're not already subscribed to my boy, you need to be subscribed. Okay. If you're not subscribed, leave. I don't want you here.
God
But
damn it.
no, I'm just kidding.
Also,
I had to have some more love for my boy AJ's. He shouted me out in his last one.
keep
We got support.
keep me up with the chat because like I said, now I'm using my phone to record, so I can't even see the chat at all. So
Of course.
I
Yeah,
have to
no.
rely on you.
Yeah, I'm just so it's cool because StreamYard you can bring the comments up on the screen. So
I'm in StreamYard, but I'm technologically retarded. So I feel like if I tried,
where
I
you
would just
from, bro? Where you from?
Buffalo, New York. I live like
New York. That's cool.
tw-
We're close, bro. We east side. Detroit.
where are you?
Michigan, Detroit.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I
Yeah,
live like 25 miles out of the city, right
that's
next to
cool.
our football stadium. As you can tell, I'm
Yeah,
a diehard Bills fan, but
that's cool.
we won't
That's
talk about
cool.
that this week. It still hurts.
Okay. Hey, the Lions are doing good though. You feel me?
You're my team now. I've been rooting for the. I mean, you're in a different conference, so you're not a threat to the Super Bowl, and you
Yeah.
guys are like us. You're like a little Rust Belt shithole town that loves their sports. So I'll be rooting for you guys.
Fuck yeah. I was just looking at Board
I
Sleuth
run a
says
construction business. Oh, there you go.
yeah, Board Sleuth said I run a concrete stucco business for almost 10 years now.
Stucco.
But shout out to you, Board Sleuth, man. I appreciate anybody that's got their own business going for themselves. You're, fuck the man, dude. Let's go.
There's something to be said about that.
Yeah,
Being your own boss has its own set of responsibilities, and
right. And a lot of people that do stuff like that, like they sometimes they still have full time jobs and they just run the business on the side, just straight paper chasing.
dude,
I
there's
can
just
I
not
can
enough
respect it.
hours in the
I can
day.
respect it.
You go, I go to work, like I said, I'm into jujitsu and judo and shit. So I go to work, then I go to practice, and I come home, and there's fucking 3 hours before I got to go to bed and do it
I
all over
know.
again. You know,
Hold on, I gotta bring this up real quick. J Mac kind of looks like Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain got a haircut.
That is funny as shit. Hold on, let me get a good look at this movie because I know what he looked like. But what are you talking about? Is it because we both got the butt chins? Is that what's going on here? What y'all got going on, dog?
You
All
got a
right,
Uriah Faber butt chin?
it's not that crazy, bro. That's insane. Yo, calm down, bro. Uh, but no, that's funny. I wouldn't disagree.
So what do you think about my boy Max here? Is he gonna get it done, or is he gonna get his fucking face smashed in?
Oh, dude, I'm making a video on that. Max Holloway's whooping him.
Really?
He's gonna
You're
take
the
the
only
DMF.
guy. You're the only guy besides me who's picking Max. I swear. Everyone else, like, dude, he doesn't stand a chance. I don't know. I can't.
He's got a lot of technique. I believe he can stick and move. And he just had so I had the take, Justin Gaethje has a good chance of just fucking mopping the floor with our boy. It'd be really bad for him. But then I was like, I just want to hear him speak about it. Once I know that, because I know that like these guys aren't stupid. They're just like us. They see the words that are being said. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So like Max Holloway knows that if he comes in like he did 5 years ago against Dustin Poirier, then he's good when he had 4 weeks of camp or whatever, and he did state in his interview that he's just like, wait till you see my body, it's gonna be different. You know what I mean? He's like, so it tells me that he's going to be filling into his frame, and he's like, listen, if I get a good ranking at 155, then I got no problem going back to 145 and getting that strap or whatever. But whatever opportunities arise, but it just sounded like he was in a good headspace and that he's actually going to put effort into getting himself ready for 155. And he even referenced to how he looked in the Dustin Poirier fight last time he went up to 155 4 or 5 years ago, and he was less like, did you see my face? Did you see my, he's like, people
That's
make
his.
fun of me for that. He's like, I know what I look like. You know what I mean? He's like, just watch what shape I'm in for this fight with Justin Gaethje. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, you got to give him all the respect in the world because it's not like a fight with Justin Gaethje's gonna. It's not like a fight with Conor McGregor to get you all this fame and accolades. It's like the BMF belt. It's not even a real title. And Justin is known as the most violent man in the most violent sport in the world. And
Yes.
he's, I mean, one, maybe two fights away from getting another shot at the 145-pound belt. So for him to go up and fight a killer like fucking Gaethje just so us fans can have something to watch and UFC 300, man. And he's the last fighter I'm gonna fanboy for because when he does lose, it hurts. It's like watching for me. It's like watching the Bills lose, and I
Yeah.
like not having that with MMA. So I'll be rooting for him. I think he has a lot better chance than a lot of people give him, because he does have he is hard to hit, but he has a granite chin. I mean, he's never been stopped in his entire career, and and Justin's very hittable too. You know, Justin throws with bad intentions, but he leaves some openings every once in a while, and I think Max can take advantage of that.
Exactly.
We'll see.
I had to put someone in timeout for a second. But
This dude says Max is too small. Well, that's the general consensus. I mean, I'm not going to disagree. It's not like Max is a huge 155er and Justin's big.
yeah,
So,
and listen, I'm a fan of them both. If either one of them are going to go down, it's going to be a sad. But I don't care if it's like a David versus Goliath thing for me. So if Max Holloway pulls it off, I'm just going to be that much more hyped. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
So and it,
And that's
but Justin
Max's
Gaethje,
style.
like people are talking about Max Holloway's technique because I am seeing certain sides for Max Holloway, like he'll just piece him up, it won't be close or whatever. I'm like whoa. I don't know about it won't be close. It's gonna be
Yeah.
competitive. The Justin Gaethje has been working with Oh, you cut out for a second. Justin Gaethje has been working out with what's his trainer? What's his coach's name? I just lost it. But
Oh,
his
the guy
coach
who
is
makes the
insane.
gloves?
The Rose Namajunas coach. The
Between you and me,
guy
dude, I have the worst memory in the world. I know exactly who you're talking about.
exactly. But anyways, he's been making him better since he's been working with him. So it's just
Oh,
like
it was a whole new level. I mean, before he would literally just run out there and he would either knock you out or get knocked out, and there was no in between, you know.
exactly. Let's go through some
So
of these comments. He
let's
said
do
the
it.
bag had to be huge. Board Sleuth said.
Oh, for sure.
Western Mass Climber said, "Sorry, I was slacking for that moment." Yeah, man, what's up with all that? It made me lose focus and shit. I had a. I'm just kidding. You straight. You straight. I'm the polar experiences. This the same. Chat GPT went 3-0 this past weekend, almost to a T. Wow. It says, I could see Max doing the dance on Gaethje. Me too. I could,
I hope so.
So they were opening the eyes to people. Maybe I don't know. Western, I would have stepped. Yeah, y'all are crazy, dude. Max might receive his first KO. That's the most possible thing too. It's just like the
Yeah.
one thing that you look at this too is like, and he should have been knocked down in that DP fight, but he was saved by the cage or some shit, I think. But if he gets hit by Justin, there ain't no cage that can save him. He'll put
This
his
is
lights out. Most likely, he'll be back.
this is
Man, we got
Elvis.
some Mister Pibb ass trolls happening, and no mods to help me. It's kind of
Oh man,
crazy.
I thought you had like 500 people trying to be mod when this chat started.
Yeah, I know, and I didn't make all of a mod. I feel. Western Mass Climber says I got him that time. I appreciate you, dog. See, I had one. I thought one would be enough. You know what I'm saying?
We're just too fucking popular, bro. We're fucking.
No, but we still taking over this MMA game with RJ's
That's right.
MMA. I don't know if you ever been on his channel, but he's got some
No,
good
but
stuff coming up. But
when as soon as I leave here, I'm gonna go join it,
hell yeah,
and then I'm gonna start my own Spartacus MMA, bro. Join it up. Hopefully, it'll be up by the morning.
Spartacus MMA. Yeah, bro, get you a little setup thing. I don't know what you got going on financially, but I don't think it takes too much. I would have bought a proper like mic setup and whatnot right now, but I've been having some
Yeah,
car issues, so it is what it is. But you can get that channel up and it'll be cool. But I appreciate for having you on. It's been
awesome,
cool.
dude. I appreciate you having me on too. It was good to come on here, talk a
Hell
little
yeah, man,
MMA, and do the damn thing.
dude. It's been cool. I appreciate you. Got him out. Got him out. No, I'm just kidding. uh, Gabriel Mayer, do you want to be on Mod Lane? There we go. I don't know how to make people mods from StreamYard. I think I gotta do it on my phone. But that was nice. Spartacus was my first guest on the channel. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Gabriel Mayer, you're not creepy, are you? Like, are you cool, dude? You seem cool. How do I scout these people out so I know that people aren't just gonna come out here and ruin my channel? You know what I mean? But I like the conversation from Spartacus. I think he should make his own channel, man, if he wants to. You know, the whole community is pretty supportive over here. We can all help each other out. There's enough views for all of us. It all happens for a reason. W, step forward for the channel. Having a guess. Yeah, I know, right? W. That was a hell of a W for the channel. My first guess was Spartacus MMA. That's my boy. That's my boy. Where's AJ's at? Is AJ's live? He was just in chat earlier. I don't know if he's still watching, but he should come on with me. I want my boy AJ's to be the next guest. I'm pretty sure the link's still up through the comments somewhere. Wouldn't they just be able to do it and then I can see what they look like in my screen and I don't have to put them on stage right away, but I'll be able to see if you're like a real person. You know what I mean? But yeah. What was I doing? That was cool though. Spartacus was cool. I appreciate that. Wait until next year. It's not recognized. Yeah, you gotta wait till next stream, my boy. Gabriel. Watch, I just see it pop up in my screen. It just pops up. I'm like, oh. Click on the link. But that was cool. That was cool. Let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna make Lane mod real quick. Gotta go, guys. Thanks. Damn. All right. See you, Lane. Peace. Western Mass Climber. Mod Lane, though. Lane is legit. Lane is legit. We should get Lane on the stream. We should. That should be a thing. Gabriel, click on the link and go live. I see a future podcast with a few of y'all. I know, right? I want to get AJ's on here. Where the fuck AJ's at? I can't go live though. I'm laying in bed. Get yes. Anyways, how long we been on here for? An hour and 9 minutes. That's what's up. But yeah, we got Sean Strickland running for president. Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison at 135. And no UFC this weekend, which sucks because it always is kind of shit when there's no fights to watch. But I'm pretty sure that there's always going to be something else to watch. There's always like whether it's PFL or different organization. There'll be something to watch. Trust me. LFA, Pick'em MMA is always covering LFA, so it'll be nice. It'll be nice. We'll always got something to watch. But It is what it is. Anyways, we put the work in. We're gonna continue to put the work in. I appreciate everyone for being here. Please hit the like and subscribe if you care to do so, and smash that bell button for more. Always chose to do too. Always chores to do too. I know. That's literally what I'm about to do. Not chores like my fucking parents told me to, but I got fucking stockpile of dishes. I'm not trying to make any bigger. So it is what it is. Gotta put the work in here. Gotta put the work in out there. Gotta put the work in at work. We're gonna keep on doing it. Fuck yeah. Appreciate y'all for being here. Pick'em's live, brother. Pick'em MMA's live right now. Go raid him. The 4 people that I got, raid my boy Pick'em MMA. You'll see me in there. I'm gonna go do the dishes. Fuck yeah, I love y'all. Peace.